Hey assistant, how tall is the Empire State Building?
The Empire State Building is 1,454 feet, or about 443 meters tall.
A question always comes to our mind. Both buildings and bridges stand on a foundation. The foundation of a large skyscraper can be easily built on the ground, but how is it possible to build a foundation so deep in the sea on which the entire vast bridge will stand? Hello friends! As civilization progresses over time, flyover bridges are being built to communicate from one end to the other, and problems arise when building these bridges, when the seed is made on water instead of soil. Where engineers have to face difficult challenges while building bridges on land, they have to face 10 times more problems when the bridge construction work is done on water. Let alone 5 inches. To build a bridge on water, one has to calculate every millimeter, because if there's a mistake of even a millimeter, thousands of lives will be lost. As an example, the Tacoma Bridge in Washington, America, and the Millennium Bridge in London can be mentioned, where millions of rupees have been lost due to the slightest mistake of engineers. In today's video, you will know how to face difficult challenges and build big bridges over water. The biggest challenge for engineers while building big bridges standing on water is the water itself. Almost every day we cross countless bridges and move from one city to another, but none of us notice the masterpiece construction hidden behind these powerful bridges, the skillful skills of engineers. The construction of bridges is much more difficult than the construction of big skyscrapers because the load of the building is stable, but the load of the bridge is never fixed. The bridge has to withstand millions every second, and these loads are always moving, be it the construction of a house or a skyscraper, a building or a bridge. One common thing in all of these is the foundation. Just as it is not possible to build a building without a foundation, it is not possible to build a bridge without a foundation. But here's the question. Deep under the water, how is it possible to build a foundation in this deep sea? How are these seeds built in the ocean current? How are the bridges built on the sea strong after facing so many challenges? Even big waves cannot sway the bridges even a hair's breadth. Before building a bridge on water, the first task of engineers is to measure the depth of the water, to collect perfect information about the nature of the soil under the water. Professional surveyors are lowered to observe whether the soil, rock fill, or sand is under the water. If the water depth is less, then the cost and effort will be less. But if the water depth is more, then the life of the workers will be at risk and the construction will be expensive. After collecting the underwater soil, the first challenge is how to drain the water. No matter how deep the water is, the first task is to clear the water from the place where the foundation will be built. But how is it possible to drain this deep water? Engineers have found 3 ways to do this. Method number 1, cofferdam. Cofferdam is an old method. In this method, so much soil is deposited around the place where the construction work will be done, which comes up to the water level. In this way, a waterproof hole is made by making blocks around it. Then all the water is drained. After that, it is possible to do the construction work very easily in the middle of that block. But this method was very complicated. Sometimes, due to the pressure of water, the block breaks and water enters inside. Due to this, the workers have to work at the risk of their lives in the old cofferdam method. Currently, this method is done differently. Currently, so that water cannot enter inside by breaking the earthen block, a cofferdam is made by attaching iron shields instead of earth. That is, one by one, the iron shields are driven into the water with a machine. In this way, a strong block is created, from which the construction work can be done very easily. Method number 2, caissons. In this method, the foundation is first made in a dry area. Then the bridge is sent to the construction site by ship and installed. But the challenge for engineers is to lower the constructed foundation underwater, because the foundations are in the shape of a box, which the lower part is blocked, but the upper part is open. If they are placed on water, they will float on water like glass. So that these foundations float on water, for that engineers have a way. If the water depth is high, then stones are filled underwater in large ships. Then the caissons are placed on the filled stones with the help of a crane. Then concrete is poured from above. In this way, strong pillars are made. But the question is, what happens if it is more than water? In such a situation, the third method of making foundations is adopted. Method number 3, better files. In this method, large iron pipes are first transferred to the construction area by ship. The next plan is to bury these large pipes under the sea. But how is this possible? Because the weight of such large pipes is more than 1,000 tons, so these pipes are not light objects. But to make this impossible task possible, there are special hammers which are brought to the ship for construction. After this, the pipe is driven in with a hammer and buried so deep that even the big waves of the sea cannot move even a millimeter. Since now a strong foundation has been prepared on the water, so the bridge work can be done very easily. After knowing these methods, you might think building a bridge on the water is very easy, but it is a task that is 1,000 times more difficult than it sounds. It takes many years to build a bridge. Similarly, many workers are injured. Again, many workers are killed. So building a bridge on the water is not a common task. Now, let's take a look at some of the largest bridges in the world which have been built on water. Number 1, Lake 50. This bridge was built in 1956 by a train ketch. This bridge is located in the US and its total length is 38 kilometers. It is recorded in the Guinness Book of World Records as the longest bridge built over water. Number 2, Monesco Subway Bridge. This bridge was built in the USA in 1979. The length is 36 kilometers. Number 3, Wuhan Metro Bridge. This bridge is located in China and its length is 37 kilometers. It was completed in 2017. It took 13 years to build this bridge. Number 4, Beijing Grand Bridge. This bridge was built in 2010 with a total length of 48 kilometers. Number 5, Kunshan Grand Bridge. This bridge is the longest bridge in the world, which was built in just 4 years. This bridge left everyone in awe because it was built in such a short time. It took about 10,000 workers to build this bridge, who did the work from start to finish. I hope you learned something new from this video. If you are new to the channel, then definitely subscribe to the channel. Please bless me with a like.